Hello friends, welcome to the next video tutorial in the series of XHTML and CSS. In this video we are going to see another new concept and another important concept at the same time, that is called as class. First of all, what is meant by class and where do we use that, and what is the necessity of using class, and everything about related to class we will learn in this video. See, till now we have seen whatever the paragraphs, whatever the headers we have taken. So we have applied styles, and whatever the styles we applied, that is got applied for different headers which are there. So for example, what I mean to say is, for example, we'll have two headers, like for example take two headers, h1, and just copy this and just paste it over here, and in header 1 I have one paragraph, and see, and in header 2, for example, I have one more paragraph. See, just one more paragraph I have. So for example, this is paragraph 1, I can say, and this is paragraph 2, I can say. This is paragraph 2. Okay, and in the same way, this is header 2 and this is header 1. Alright, so nothing special I did. Anyway, just save it and just see how my index page looks like now. So this is my header 1 and this is my header 2. Of course, I think it is small letters, so keep it as capital. Now just see and just refresh. See, this is header 1 and this is header 2, and this is a paragraph which I have in these headers. So this is what I have in my body section. So if I apply any style to my header, for example, even I want to have this as this header 1, for example, I don't want to have that as a header 2. So I'm just applying style to my header 1, and I'm also applying style to my paragraph. So paragraph, so here I'm just applying my header color as green, for example, and my paragraph color is red. Right, so just save it and just see how does my web page look like now. See, the header I'm getting as green and my paragraph is getting text as red. So that's fine. Till now we have seen like this, but if situation arises like I want to have my first header color is different and I want to have my second header color as different. If I want to have my first paragraph color as red, and if I want to have my second paragraph color as blue, for example, so how can I do that? So I want to have different colors. So if I style, like if I keep like paragraph, it is applying to whole paragraph. So wherever the paragraph tag exists, it's applying the whole red. But I don't want that. I want to have this paragraph as red color and this paragraph as blue color. So for a clear understanding, I'm just removing these headers now. So consider that we have only paragraph, for example 2 paragraphs we have, and in this 2 paragraphs, like I want to have the color for this paragraph, the text in the color of the text in this paragraph I want to have red, and the color of text in this paragraph I want to have blue. So if I want to have different colors and if I use the same paragraph, how should I do that? So there comes class into existence. So In order to distinguish these two, we use a class attribute. So how do we style that? So there's no header now. See, so for that, uh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use classes. So for that, for example, first of all, I use a class called, for classes in order to tell the thing, we have to use a period or a dot. I can say a period or dot. So this period or dot tells the CSS that okay, I'm using I'm going to I'm styling the class section over here. So for every class section we will give some text, I mean some related title for that class. For example, here I want to have the text of this paragraph as red. So I want to give my name of the class is red text. So whatever the name you can give, but maintain some related title or related name so that you can understand, your CSS will be more understandable or more um, I mean it's very clear to understand if you give a related title for that class. So I'm typing here as color red, right? So now I'm using one more class and I'm telling the CSS that I'm using the class, I'm styling the class. And by how do we do that? We'll tell the CSS that we are using classes by mentioning dot or period. So here I'm just writing blue text, so because I want to have my second paragraph as blue text. So here I'm just color as blue. So if I do this now, just save it and just just refresh it. See, nothing is going to change because we know this is this, but we have not distinguished here. So we have to distinguish here between two paragraphs. So how do I do that? For that I am using class attribute, and in inverted commas I have to mention the name of the class. So this is paragraph. In this paragraph, the text of this paragraph should I mean appear as red. So for that I have to use this style. So keep in mind that we are not going to use the period. The period or dot is only we will use in style sheet. And why we use that? Because to tell the style sheet or to tell the CSS that it is a class attribute, it is from the we are styling the class one, the class attribute. That's why to know that, to tell the CSS that we are using class or we are styling the class one or class attribute, we use dot only in style sheets. But in HTML we don't use, I mean in body section or in HTML we don't use dot, we only use this name or title of the class or the name of the class. That is only we'll use here, and we don't use dot over here. So with dot will be used or period will be used in only in CSS. So that's fine. Now in order to now just save it and just see and just refresh your index page. See, now my first paragraph is appearing in red color. The text in my first paragraph is appearing in red color because the class with the title is matching with this style sheet title. And now it will able to distinguish with this paragraph and appear whatever the style I have given here. So if I want to have this blue text, just mention the class and I'm just copying and pasting over here because I'm lazy. You people don't do this. So here I'm just using the title, don't I use that period. So just paste it over here blue text. Now save it and just refresh it, refresh the index page. See, now my text in my second paragraph is appearing in blue. So in this way, this class attribute, the title of the class, and this dot title of the class will match, and the styling, the respective styling um, is like it will take that respective styling over here and it will apply here. So that's what happens, and that's what with the help of this class attribute, it is going to distinguish the between two paragraphs. Not only paragraphs, whatever the headers, whatever the div sections, whatever the things, whatever the similar sections you take, you can distinguish different sections, different paragraphs or different divs or different headers with the help of this class attribute. So wherever the similarity comes, and if you want to distinguish them, we can use this class attribute, and it is very handy, and we'll most frequently use this class attribute in while designing designing our web page. So keep this attribute in mind, and it is very handy and it is very useful tag, very useful attribute which we most frequently use. Anyway, I hope you understand this video, and that's all for this video. If you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. Catch you in the later videos. Thank you. Bye bye.